a spirit bride who came from the forest. Once deep in the heart of the evil lands, there was a small village known for its peace and harmony. The villagers lived close to nature, cultivating crops and honoring the spirits of the forest. But there was one secret that many elders kept hidden from the children, a tale of a spirit bride who lived in the dark, sacred forest. No one dared speak of her, but on moonlit nights, strange sounds filled the air, and the villagers knew she was close. One evening, as the sun set behind the mountains, a young boy named Amenyo sat by the riverbank fishing. He had heard the elders' whispers about the spirit bride, but he never took them seriously. It's just a story, he thought. But then, something strange happened. From the mist that rose from the river, a soft melody floated into the air. A song so sweet, it made his heart race. The melody grew louder, and soon Amenyo saw a figure in the distance, moving gracefully through the trees. She was beautiful, with long flowing hair and a gown that shimmered like moonlight. Her eyes, deep and mysterious, seemed to sparkle with the wisdom of the forest. Amenyo, captivated by her beauty, slowly rose to his feet, his fishing rod forgotten. "Who are you?" Amenyo asked, his voice trembling. The figure stopped and smiled softly. "I am Na, the spirit bride of the forest," she replied, her voice like the sound of leaves rustling in the wind. "I have been watching over this land for many years, waiting for a heart pure enough to see me." Amenyo's mind raced. "A spirit bride?" he whispered. "Why have you come to me?" Na stepped closer, her feet never touching the ground. "The elders have long kept the secret of my existence," she said. "But now the time has come for the truth to be known." Na explained that she was once a woman like the villagers, living in a long time ago, but she had made a vow to the forest spirit, pledging her life to protect the land. As a result, she became the spirit bride, tied forever to the forest and the land that she vowed to protect. "But why appear to me now?" Amenyo asked. "The balance between the human world and the spirit world is growing weak," Na said, looking sad. "The greed of men is causing the land to suffer, and soon it will become barren. Only the heart of a pure soul can restore the balance." Amenyo felt his heart beat faster. "What must I do?" he asked, eager to help. "To restore the balance, you must bring the villagers back to their roots and respect the land and the spirits." Na replied, "It will not be easy, but with the strength of your spirit, you can succeed." Amenyo nodded, determined to carry out her mission. As she turned to leave, Na whispered, "Remember, Amenyo, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together." With those words in his heart, Amenyo returned to the village and began to spread the word. At first, The elders did not believe him. They laughed and said, "The spirit bride is just a myth. There is no need to change the ways of the village." But Amenyo did not give up. He shared the story of the spirit bride of Na and how she had called on him to serve the land. Slowly, the villagers began to listen. They remembered the old ways, the ways their ancestors had lived in harmony with the land. They started planting more trees, respecting the rivers, and honoring the spirits of the forest. As they worked together, the land began to flourish once again. One night, as Amenyo sat by the river, he saw the familiar grove of Na in the distance. She smiled at him, her eyes shining with pride. "You have done it, Amenyo," she said. "You have restored the balance, and the land is strong once again. You are a true son of the Ewe people." The villagers celebrated with a great feast, honoring the forest spirits and thanking Na for her guidance. They danced around the fire, and the rhymes of the drums echoed through the night. The children played, and the elders shared stories of the past, teaching the younger generation the importance of living in harmony with nature. But Na did not stay long. She appeared only when needed, and soon she faded back into the forest. "You are now the protector of this land," she told Amenyo before she vanished into the mist. "It is your responsibility to keep the balance strong." Years passed, and Amenyo grew into a wise man. He taught the village children the old stories and proverbs and the importance of respecting the land. "The forest is our mother, and the river is our father," he would say. "We must protect them as they have always protected us." As Amenyo became an elder, the village thrived, the crops grew plentifully, the rivers were clear, and the animals roamed freely. The villagers never forgot the lesson the spirit bride had taught them. That harmony with nature was the key to a peaceful life. And so, the story of Na, the spirit bride, lived on. It was passed down from generations to generation, reminding the people of the bond between the spirit world and the world of men. Remember, the spirit bride, Amenyo will say to his children and grandchildren, "Respect the forest, and it will respect you." One evening, as the sun sets over the hills, a young boy sat by the riverbank, gazing into the horizon. He heard a soft melody on the wind, and for a moment, he thought he saw a figure in the distance, glowing faintly in the twilight. The spirit bride was watching once again, and so the circle continued. For the spirits of the land never truly leave. They remain, watching over those who respect the earth, guiding those who have the heart to listen, The earth is rich, but it can be barren. Take care of it, and it will take care of you. Respect nature, for it is a part of you. Only through harmony and the land can we truly live in peace. The villagers passed this wisdom on, making sure that the spirit bride story will never fade from their hearts. For the forest was alive, and so was the spirit that guided it.